Hello everyone, welcome to BST African Electronic Surgery on a Friday, and let's fix something. We do have this is some kind of new job. I don't think I ever fixed something like this. This is some kind of LED floodlight which came in, has no power, is not doing anything. According to the owner's description, the way how this floodlight is working, when you plug into the AC adapter, all the LEDs are supposed to work to light up automatic. There's no switch here because on the other side we have this DMX in, DMX out, and then some power, some buttons here for the menu. I think for to adjust the brightness, dim signal, and things like that. So we have to fix this. I never fixed this before, but what we can do, it is an electronic device because from what I see, this light, we have AC input which is being rectified, and inside I believe there's a LED driver which is taking control of the brightness and the dim signal. Not only that, but it's also working on the the color of the light, like to sharpen the whiteness of the LEDs. So let's open and try to find out what is the problem. Or we can plug in on power. It's plugged on power and it's not doing anything. So we have to get inside and see why this light is not working. Yeah, this must be quick. Let's try to apply the electronic knowledge and fix this light, because what I know, if you know the basics of electronics, you can fix anything. That's the catch. You have to know the basics. Okay, just as simple as that. Oh, okay. We have a switching power supply here. This looks beautiful, the way how it is designed. Do you have a small switching power supply? Rectifier, okay. And what do you have on the output? You can see this small panel. So what can be the fault here? What can be the fault? What can be the fault here? How we can fix something like this? How we can fix something like this? What kind of capacitor do we have on the output? 16 volts. Okay. So this switching power supply is feeding this panel for the switches And this panel is then feeding some LED inside here. Okay. So what I would do, I'll plug in the charger and we'll check the voltage on the output of the switching power supply. We'll check voltage there. And we don't have voltage. Okay. I can see something here. You see something here? Something blown up here. So for sure, I don't think we have problem with these LED lights. I think we have the problem with the switching power supply. That's what I think. So let's come with the 9 volts, around 9 point something volts. And try to supply power on the output of this switching power supply. I'm curious to see what will happen to the LEDs. I'm just curious to see what will happen on the output. Because it seems as if we have problem with the power supply. Minus. Check. It's working. What did I told you? It's working. This seems like, you know, those nice floodlights on clubs, which will be rotating, changing colors. Those who go to clubs, I think they know what I'm trying to say. Check on the lights. I'm supplying 9 point something volts. Check. See red, green. It's changing colors. You know, that's beautiful. Check the lights. Blue, red, green. This is beautiful. So now you see. So our problem is on the power supply. Let's try to find out what is the problem with this small thing. What is the problem? It's working. It's working. I can't believe. So we have to figure it out so that this switching power supply will work. Or else we'll do some modification here. That's not a big deal. I can modify this just to bring it to life. And I'm very happy. In less than 10 minutes, we managed to find out the problem. So now, diode mode. I'll concentrate on this small panel. Okay. On the output. So, what do I think is the problem? I think the rectifier bridge is gone. That's what I think. So what I would do, Where's my flux? Where is my flux? I need flux. I also need uh, I need I need my tweezer. 1 second. 1 second. Let me look for my tweezer. Let's see now. So on the power supply, the rectifier is shorted. That's what I think. Let's just pray that the main chip is not shorted. No. Let me take out the rectifier bridge. So you understand how you can fix anything. You have to find out the problem. You have to find out the problem. So I'll take out this small guy here, like MOSFET, but I know it's a rectifier. I think on this board, it's not wise to use hot air. I think we have to use soldering iron. Those boards, they are not so strong. So I don't want to damage the PCB board. So let's take out this quickly. That's the rectifier. I'll check straight on this rectifier here. But I believe that is my problem. What did I told you? If we check on the board, there's no short anymore. So what we have to do here, what we have to do, what we have to do, I'll open here. Let's try to look for same rectifier bridge. Even if we fail, we can modify this in any way. This repair, I'm 100% sure we'll fix it in any way. In any way, we have to fix this. I found almost a similar rectifier, so I can do something with this rectifier. Come on, rectifier. This is our rectifier. Sit here. And now what we have to do is to use soldering wire. We can't use hot air here. I can't use hot air on this kind of board. We have to use soldering iron. Come on. I need a way to do this job easily, like something like this. Where is my rectifier? AC. It has to be like this. This switching power supply doesn't have a fuse, so we are safe. There's no fuse here. So we are safe. Our rectifier is in place. All what is left is to test. All what is left is to test. So checking on the with the multimeter. Checking the rectifier. Yeah, the board is too small. Oh, there was a small fuse. There was a very small fuse. I can see something. There's no. You see, this is live to the input of the rectifier. It's connected, but neutral is not connected. So we need to come with our own nice fuse here. That's not a big deal. We can come with our own fuse here. We can come with our own fuse. We can come with our own fuse here. We need a wire. We need a wire. Our own calibrated fuse. Just to have connection on the neutral, because the neutral is separated to the input of the rectifier by a fuse. They use a fuse, and the fuse, I think that was just like a small, those small SMD resistor, and was blown up. Was blown up. And we are ready to test. We are ready to test. We are ready to test. I'll put screws here to hold this board. You need to hold this board just like that. And do you think it's now working? I think so. So if we have this kind of light and it's not working, check those things. It is working. We are done. Check the lights. You can't see the lights because they are they are giving reflection to the webcam. But I don't know how you can see these lights. It's working fine. It's changing colors. You see? Now we have blue and red, green and blue, red, blue, green. You know, this is beautiful. This toy is beautiful. I wish I could buy this at my house just to see the light changing colors, changing colors. It's nice. I'm happy. So yeah, that was the repair. So the fuse blown up and this rectifier bridge was the problem. So what I will do, I'll stop this video now. Obviously, I'll put all the screws together. So you see, the idea of this video is to have confidence with the basic knowledge that you have in electronics and try to apply on fixing so many kind of devices. If you know the basics, that's the catch. You can fix anything. You know what I found? We opened the floodlight. I seen here there's a switch in power supply. We must have output in order to have power going to the LEDs. I checked on the output, there was no voltage. I come with the power supply 9 volts, depending with the capacitor that we have. Also have this filter capacitor on the output, which is there to filter the power going to the LED. So we apply voltage like 9 point something, and I seen the LEDs are working. Already we separated the fault, that our fault is not from the LED but from the power supply itself. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and what about buying this for Christmas just to decorate the house? See you on the next one. Bye.